Welcome in our podcast on train operations. To give us more insights, we have here Paulo de Freitas, the expert of the freight operations. Paulo, what is it all about?
Thank you, Philip. Moving freight, train operations is about the movement of freight by trains. And moving freight is, in essence, international, because no country is 100% self-sufficient with regard to the availability of commodities or to the manufacturing of consumer products. And so it's necessary to carry what is produced and what is necessary for producing things from the origin to the required points.
UIC has an expert group on train operations. What is the specific role of UIC, please?
The Operation Study Group tackles or faces some interoperability challenges. And in that concern, we work in the Unified Braking Scheme, the UBS scheme, the UBS project, for the harmonization of several braking rules. Braking rules on train position, train composition, braking sheet. And for the brake sheet specifically, we have developed and recently published the IRS 4472 on the International Braking Sheet and Train Composition List, which is now fully available. Also, we work with some projects, Optin projects, and just some few words to explain what is an Optin project. Optin project is a sort of platform for projects hosted by UIC, where the needs or the projects proposed by members, they can be supported by the members interested in that specific project. So making the entire project more agile, self-financed by the members, the supporting members, and it allows us to go straight to the point, to an issue that has to be solved. Talking about projects, we also have quick win projects. Basically, it's the result of all the initiatives that join it together and take advantage of the experience that we gained. We are able to propose something fast, and which addresses also an important issue. I could mention in that regard the language barrier, which was tackled by the language tool, and also by the proposition of an ideal border section. And finally, we have currently the Optin projects proposed. We have two, emo train and parking braking train, and both are on braking issues. One for holding, for immobilizing a train or train components on open track, and the second for the safe way to park a rake of wagons in marshalling yards.
I also understood that you're pretty active on innovating and innovations in operations. Which are, just for the audience as an example, which are the two latest ones in which which the operations group is proposing as special project as Optins? Could you give two of those examples, please?
Yeah, sure. Well, first of all, I would like to explain shortly what is Optin. Optin is a sort of platform for projects where our members can raise needs or propose ideas, and so that idea is somehow presented to the other members, and they can join and support, financially speaking, that project. The main advantages, of course, are related to a much faster project, which goes straight to the point, and as long as the members the supporting members agree to support that project, we can start.
Okay. The operations group has been there for quite a number of years. There is, I think, always room for improvement. how do you see the let's say the near future in the next 5 years? Where we want to focus on? Where do you feel yourself that you can still improve?
Yeah. Well, we still have some procedures to be harmonized. We still have things to do on that sense, on that regard, but we also are closely watching everything that's going on our sector, and so what I see for the future is not only the harmonization of the problems that we currently face, but also foreseeing what's going to be implemented, what is coming to our sector and impacting in our current procedures, and be the first to propose a harmonized procedure from the very first beginning.
Yeah. As a summary, why should anybody join the operations group?
The members, they have the opportunity to propose best practices, to propose the solutions that they have foreseen, perhaps only at their own operations. Any member who would like to join the operations study group will have the opportunity to work with us in solutions for increasing commercial speed, reducing dwell time, optimizing the utilization of resources, and so they are more than welcome to join. And also, and very important, we will be able to work side by side for solving the issues that we have to face nowadays, and also the issues that we have to face tomorrow.
Thank you, Paulo. This was a very clear summary and a very clear explanation. Thank you, and we will hope to see you one of our coming podcasts.